Hello, there is sound. There is sound, don't worry. Don't adjust your sound. So, we are back on the ATuin server with things to do. This is not the only trees I've been chopping down over the past few days. I've actually been doing a bit of work this time in between episodes. That has happened a few times lately. What's going on? You know, sometimes I just like get into this, I don't know, like there's something going on and I feel like fixing it. And Minecraft is such a good game to just sit and puzzle with the repetitive tasks sometimes. So like you feel like you get something done even though it's actually unimportant. Uh, while like watching something on YouTube at the same time and just relaxing, you know? So that's what I've been doing. And we'll take a look at some of it. Actually, I think we have enough of this wood. I want to show you guys something that I haven't shown you before, I think. It's nothing really interesting. It's actually very uninteresting, but it has to do with our project. I'm going to show you something else I haven't shown you before. But we haven't really been over here, have we? No, I don't think we have. So this is this is my rudimentary and temporary, mind you, pumpkin farm. And yeah, so actually I just one of these days, not so long ago, I figured out I needed some pumpkins because I want to use them for lighting, like we did on the slime farm there. Thank you, and I think we should have enough now. I have stored a bunch more down there. So what have I been working on, you're asking? Well, you know the sorting system? I'm not going to spend that much time down in the sorting system. At least that's the plan. We're not going to. But, well, if you take a look around the corner here... Ta-da! Look at that thing! That looks like a freaking something or other. Alright, let's get down there. Oh, forgot. We need torches to light things up. And I was cooking some charcoal earlier to get said torches. It should do. Let's make a few of those. I don't know how much sticks do we really need. Oh, there. We need a few actually, now that I think of it. Not those, but those. Isn't this interesting for an episode to make sticks? No, to make torches. I think that is quality entertainment. Do the rest of them down there. Okay, yeah, so that's it's taken a while. Whoa! This thing, but it looks pretty sweet. And I haven't actually tested it. You remember in the last episode, Momo primarily and myself watching was improving on this system, and I've taken that basically from the idea that Momo presented there, where we can basically take it around the place. Brought the iron back, took 2 stacks of roses. Yeah, he was here to borrow some iron before, and then now he's taking roses. Well, I'm not too worried. So I cleaned up a little bit those chests and put them over here instead, you know, the floating ones. But anyway, so it took quite a bit of wood, and you know these are also alternating trapped chests and regular chests. So each item, say that each item get one of these slots, each item will have 6 chests. 6 double chests, no less. And, well, as I said, I haven't tested it, so God knows if it will function or not. I think I've done the redstone correctly. Hoping. So, let's get up there. I think that might have been too far. Yep, it was. We can get up here. So as you know, buffer system. I didn't go wildly summarized last episode too, but this is the buffer system essentially. The items land on there somehow, and it's sorted into this time. One of these two chests go either one of these ways and down in here, and then eventually into the. Oh, we can't. Into the loop here, basically on top. And these are just so many because we needed buffers in case a lot of items come in here. That should be good. And then the loop goes, basically it starts going this way, and I put this half slabs on top here so that we prevent mobs from spawning on it. If they do, I think they do. Loop goes here, and here there's no more chest, but the loop continues, so if all of these are full, which they are, because they have, or actually, hold on. Didn't I? Yeah, I haven't really put sticks in all of them. I thought I had at some point. Not sure what happened to all the sticks. There they are, so. Here's more. Oh. What is that thing with the camera? Do you guys have that too? Sometimes that happens to me. Why is... Oh, okay, I was clicking the wrong one. Okay, so this has sticks. This is how I'm sorting things. I was talking with AIM about this stuff here and how it works and everything, and he mentioned and then changed his mind on using tall grass. But I think tall grass is a pretty good idea. I'm probably going to just gather a ton of tall grass and use that instead. Because, like, we need to use an item that is absolutely unlikely to fall down here. Otherwise this will all fail. Sticks is not something that would normally be harvested, but I could accidentally drop a few down here, you know, so... tall grass, I think that would be a good idea. I need to do this the whole way, basically. I don't have enough sticks for that yet, so I haven't done that around the place. Then it goes around here, and then starts doing the same thing here. And around here, and around here. And it's all complete, really. It goes all the way here. And when it comes here, I've built it so that it would function, per se. Not entirely sure why this one isn't lit up, though. Should be. Something's going on over there. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm probably going to remove the redstone here in this gap, because what we're going to have there is a method of, like, just one chest, put something in it, and it will transport items into the sorting mechanism from the ground floor here. And it's probably also going to be only 2 wide. I just left some space here for the future redstone. Well, we're not going to do that part today, or at all on camera, I'm not sure. But what I wanted to do is, you know how there is really not enough light here? I wanted to take care of that today. And I thought, well, since this is mostly hidden under the chests and everything, we could just like cover the whole thing with these pumpkins. So that's where that ties in. Let's see. Yeah, see, I have more pumpkins. Let's put some... is this where I kept my wood? Yeah, it is. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to see how that looks. There. I actually have sort of a system here now, strangely. There we go. Give more pumpkins. And I can just make more of this stuff as we go. Probably do a few more. There. I don't know, why not? What else am I going to use pumpkins for if not lights? May as well just make all of them. There's one. It's good to have. There's a few. Well, almost enough. Okay. There we go. Oh, actually, I need... Not sure if I have enough stone, but I can take a few. Let's get started. Down here. Because, I mean, it's very dark here. And nothing will spawn here because everything is half slabs or some kind of weird things, but I would like for there to be a little more light in this room. I feel it's very dark. And I dug down here already just so we would be able to move here. That's really the only reason for that. Now I need to collect all this stuff too. There we go. And also, we can talk about that afterwards. Above here is... there's more there. Okay, enough is enough. Yes, we're gonna do like this. I hope I can place them on this. Yep, I can. So basically gonna do this, the whole place. But I have to place it this sort of at the same time because it needs to be placed down on some... No, it doesn't. Oh, you can place them next to each other now. I didn't know that. Maybe I could have also shift placed them. Okay, well, I'll do this mostly off camera and on both sides, and then we'll take a look from above afterwards, see how it looks. Okay. Okay, that certainly does brighten up parts of the room. It's still a little dark over here, but that gives us a good, sorely needed light source in the center of the room. So that's a good way to do it. So the other thing that we might do is... There's some weird performance issues. I'm not sure I had it as of... I think since I updated to 1.5.1. Not sure what it is, but anyways, here, this is the bottom chest is the one we're going to pick things up from, right? And it should be more easily accessible. So I'm thinking, what if we just do those here too? Just do an experiment, see how that looks. Oh. A little bit of block lag or just very fast tools. So it would look like that, and now we can actually see the whole chest. It doesn't look awesome. And well, here's the thing, glowstone would be much better here because mobs can't spawn on glowstone, but they can spawn on these guys. Can we put trapdoors on here? Let's see. Can't really remember whether they can spawn on trapdoors or not. But if they can't, then that might... because those matches sort of the chests, right? We can put that. That would look nice, actually. It looks kind of cool too, but... That would certainly look cool. It doesn't take much space. Let me just go to the wiki and check if mobs can spawn on trapdoors. Okay, so the wiki didn't provide much answers, but we have our local little Skype channel with all the ATuin server wikis, so to say. And LB at least claimed that they do not spawn on this. So we're going to go ahead and presume that he's right and put these lights down around here, trapdoors all over it, and see how it looks. And as usual, I'll do that off camera. Actually, a problem has presented itself. This thing here. That kind of destroys my cool looking frame there. What can we do about that? Could move... I could like could sort of move this in a little because I don't need to see this whole thing here. Could move this in, like remove some glass, put this slightly further in. Let's try that in a second. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We might have accidentally... I'm just gonna cover this up for now so that nothing spawns here. We might have accidentally come up with a pretty unique floor design here. We could do this not all over the floor actually. No, because we can't put one of these on each other, so 2 wide at the maximum. But you could pattern that together with something else, I guess. Like, yeah, well, nothing really that you could... Okay, so not really the floor. But for this it works. I heard a sound. Oh yeah, squids. So yeah, as usual, we're spending some bit more time down here than we had originally intended. I want to put them in there too, but in order for me to do that, I need to tear down all these chests, so I'll just do that later. I feel bored. Yeah, so I think this is good. It gives it matches the chests. Do we get buffs while we're on here? Does it run out or? Ah. Okay, so if you're only like 1/4 of a block into the buff range, then you don't get the buff. But if you go here half way into a block, you get the buff. Interesting. So this thing. This does not look good. We need to fix this up. And we shall do that by... I don't know, these are gonna fall off, but... Anyways. Do this. Replace them with these. Put the trapdoors back on. And... this one needs to go. Should probably replace the whole thing. All over. Nah, I don't want to. Let's do this. Like this. And these guys. Ugh, I don't like to work with this super fast pickaxe for this. But oh well. It's gonna go like this. We have enough. And then this. You all know what I'm doing. Let me just finish it off camera once again. Oh, that looks weird with the black wall there. There we go. That looks better. I had to synchronize it over here too. They just basically dug this in slightly, removed some glass, made it in here, and now we can have the same frame kind of thing over here. I might actually go and take this frame, do some playing around with this darker one here in there too, but not now. So that's what we're going to do down here today. Now let's head upstairs. So, you guys might remember that one from the last, or 2 episodes ago actually. I did a little bit of additions to it, as you can see. Like, I wasn't happy in the first, when we built it, with how it was just like a plain box. So, see this kind of weird, strange lag here? I don't know. So what I did there, as you can see, is to make it more 3-dimensional, so to say, have a bit of layers to it. I did this pole sort of on the outside here. Kind of the same thing as we did, if you remember, like the clock tower mob farm kind of thing. I don't know what he wants with all the roses. That, you know, those kind of like, I don't know, end pieces there. Like this. Instead of that just being a square box. And I think that looks a lot better. I haven't completed it per se on the back. I just wanted to check how it looks, and I'm fairly satisfied with it. I think I did another change too. Oh yeah, I think I added this sort of cross beam. No, or no, I didn't. I exchanged this with stairs. I think that's what I did, instead of having two of those crosses or cross beams. I think that adds to it too. It's on the same line as these cross-shaped windows here, just a half one. So I think it makes the door looks better. So now I'm starting to like the looks of this a bit better. Also, what I started doing here is I pulled this out quite a bit, the roof. Instead of being straight there, since of these things, I can extend it a lot more. I might even extend it even further actually. Let's because I wasn't happy with how the roof looked, as you also might remember. I did this so many times, like one piece at a time. So like every time I built this out one, and then I think, I can go even further. So it was like this, and then this, and then this. And now I'm thinking I could where are we? I could go one further out with this. That would probably not look so bad. To go like that. Let's just do that one. Okay, crashed. Not sure why. It's too early to tell with that one. Let's get back up to the rest of it. One thing that is nice here now is that I have the buff when I'm working on this. I didn't have that when I was working on that stuff over there. Because the buff range is now extended slightly. I hope it doesn't crash again. There's something that is causing lag. Don't know what. Yeah, actually going to just do full on like this. No, let's see, how tall is this? Because I was concerned that mobs would get in here. But now they won't. So that's good. Now they can't get up if we do this. I'm gonna wait a bit with doing the back because I think I need to extend that a little further. Give me the buff. Okay. And it's still on the, like, all of these are on the height where mobs can't spawn on them, so I don't have that to worry about. There we go, out there. Just gonna complete this so we can have a look from the bottom and see how it looks. Not here actually, because I haven't finished that part yet. Oh yeah, my shoes are broke, by the way. Ooh, almost fell off. It does look better. I do like that. It's more like a solid roof kind of thing there. But it's sort of like a too big of a gap there, I feel like. What can we do about that? I mean, oh no, I don't need to go in. Here, it's too much of a gap. Can I... How is this? Is that gonna look weird or good? Should I do stairs like this, or are these good enough? That might look good. It's been a lot of puzzling on the episode with details while I do a lot of grunt work off camera lately. I like to mix it up a little bit because basically because I have no clue which is like the better format, so I just do some different things. Count on you guys telling me if it's too terrible. That's almost too repetitive, isn't it? Yeah. Well, from here it looks a bit weird because here I have sort of blocked in the back there. From here it actually looks better than it does. Oh. Oh, decisions. Oh, there's aim. Okay. I don't know. I think we'll probably leave it like this for now. It's not too bad because there's so much messy things going on down here. It's sort of nice to have some like structure on the top there. So I think I'll go ahead and just finish the whole roof thing. And what's lacking here is... Oh, yeah, that worked out somehow. I need to extend all of these out a bit. And I think now it's almost big enough that we will be able to replicate the pattern of these. The curvy thing. So let's try that out. Spider test. Hello, spider. Can you get in here? I've been wanting to check this. Hello. Can you get in here? Should be big enough for him theoretically, but it is. I don't know. Seems like he has trouble to get in here. Which is nice. He's big enough for a spider, but he doesn't seem to be able to. I like it. Cool. So you can have space enough for a spider to get in without them actually getting in if you do it that way. And then, whoa, no! Proven wrong. Okay. Well, spiders are the only things that can get in here though. Let's... Oh man. Well, okay, now we know. He saved me from making a wrong conclusion. Okay. So I'm working on the roof. Then one of these. Oh, overshot maybe a little bit? No. Okay, so now I'm basically doing this pattern once again. And I'm just extending this, so this one is going to be 2 away, like this, 2 out. Oh, not like that. And the next one is going to be 2 out, and then a couple that is only 1 out. I know I'm not really expressing that too well, but it's not important. This is to get that curvy shape. Let's see. Why do zombies stop burning? Is that a joke? I don't know the end of that joke. So like this. Fire aspect. Doesn't fire aspect just give you like a certain amount of ticks of burn before it stops? Like, regardless of it being zombies or not? I don't know. We shall answer him afterwards. We are very busy with things. This is more or less the ending of the episode though, guys. Just finishing this up and having a look at it. So there was one that was 1 out or 2 out. Then this is the second one. And unfortunately that didn't turn out exactly how I wanted. Sort of, it would have had to been actually two blocks wider for this to work perfectly, like it was over there. But never mind. Because now I don't think I have the 2-1. I should have now actually more than that. I should have had now 3 that goes that one. I only have 1, which is not optimal, but I can probably live with it. I need to put some more glass blocks here eventually, so that mobs can't fall there, but for now they'll do their job. Not sure if I should maybe do like one of these, one more that is wider. Let's have a look from down there. No, you know what? It works. That does make the curvy thing again. That makes me happy. Now we have sort of the same deal as we have over there. Of course, it's not going to be light there. And then we'll do like the tower, and we'll replicate this pattern to a degree in the tower. But the tower is going to be more flat, I think. Not sure actually. Depends how many we're going to have. Anywho, that's all we had time for in this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Suggestions are welcome. Likes on Facebook are even more welcome. I'll see you for the next one, hopefully. Take care, guys. Bye bye.